Alright guys, we're back here with another video. It finally stopped raining. As you can see, it's clearing up out there. But we came down here now to till up or plow, or I'm not sure exactly what's going to work now since everything's soaked. But we're going to get the ground worked up, and we're going to at least try and get something planted. And you'll see later, I'll show you later what we're actually doing today. But he ran over to grab the plow if we want to use that. So, we're going to get started and see what works out, because it is not ideal for planting, and it just kind of sucks, and it's just wet and muddy. So we're just going to see how it goes. It might not even work out tonight, but we're at least going to try it once we came all this way, and we'll see what happens. Alright, so we went and switched out the plow for the tiller. And to begin with, it's looking like the tiller's working pretty good. The plow didn't work the best, so we're really hoping that the tiller works. As you can see here, it's tilling it up pretty good. Doesn't seem to have any problems now, but we just got started. And right there, you can see where we went with the plow. I mean, it kind of worked, but I'm pretty sure the plow was a little too big for the tractor, and he had to go deep enough to get both blades to cut, but then he'd just spin. So it's kind of a mess, so we decided to try the tiller out. We were kind of afraid that it was going to be too wet and too many weeds and it was just going to plug up. So we're just going to try it once and hope it works, because we at least want to get this corn in on the back side here, so just to get that growing, and later come down and get this buckwheat in. But if we can, we'd like to get it all done tonight, so we're just going to keep at it, see how far we get. So the tilling seems to be going pretty good. And actually, a couple minutes ago, we just had a doe. She came out of the corner right there. And she walked out a little bit, and then she turned and ran back in. So while he finishes up tilling, I'm going to actually run back and get the spreader with the corn seed in it. And then once he's done, while he does the front end for the buckwheat, I'll probably go ahead and spread out the corn and get that planted. Alright, so he got it tilled up now, but it left a bunch of like the grass stuff on top. So we're actually taking the discer now, got a different discer out, and going through, and we're disking it up now, trying to chop it up, get some dirt kicked up, and get the grass kind of mixed in with it, so the seed doesn't just land on the grass and whatnot. So we're going to go ahead, get that disked, and then plant the corn, and that's probably all we're going to get done tonight. It's getting a little bit later than we liked, so we'll probably just get the corn in once, and that's about it. So behind me here, we got it all tilled up, and then we took the discer back over it. We're just trying everything we can to get this ground worked up, because this is not the greatest condition to do a food plot. It's way too wet. We've been having quite a bit of problems, but over here's how it used to look, then this is how it looks now. So we're going to go ahead and plant the corn once, and probably take the packer over it, get it packed in, and it's probably all we're going to get done tonight. So we're going to keep at it. Alright, so we are back out here, and you'll probably notice it looks a little bit different. It's actually sunny and it's not raining. I'm standing where we got the corn put in last time, and it's been a little bit. Now we're going to try and do this next half where we're going to actually have the food plot. Like I said before, this corn is just mainly to block from the road going down there, so they can't see in, and so the deer feel a little bit more secure in here. So now this next half is starting to turn green from when we sprayed it again. We're going to go ahead and we're going to disc it up today, and we're going to try and get it planted. We're just probably going to plant some buckwheat or something in it for a cover crop. Then this September, August or September, we'll come back in and plant our fall plot then. So I don't know how much we're going to film today, because it's really hot. I'm already sweating just from standing here. So we're going to disc it up, and maybe try and head up and get another one done if we have enough time. But we'll just have to see once, so we'll get her done once. Alright, so we got the disker fixed now. We got 2 new plates on it, new bolts. We'll strap some blocks down to add weight. So we've had problems of it not wanting to dig down in because it was too light. So we got cylinder blocks on it now, and it should disc up pretty nicely now. So we're going to go ahead, try and get it disked up and get it planted. Alright, so while he is disking it up now, I'm going to head over here to our camera. The deer have been hitting that mineral lick there. We use Analogic's block and then their 180 mineral dirt. And it seemed like the deer were really hitting that pretty good. We've also gotten pictures of a pretty good buck that has been using it. So hopefully once we get this in, he'll keep using the food plot. Don't know if he'll be a shooter this year, but I mean, nonetheless, it's a pretty nice buck. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Guardian Hunting SD card holder. I mean, here it is. It's real handy, Guardian Hunting. It's waterproof, and I mean, it's just about as easy as you can get it. Just click it open, click it closed. We ran over it with the 4-wheeler, but I mean, it's just as simple as, there it is, pull it out, pull a card. Sorry, you're sitting on the trail camera. Pop the card back in. Put the other card in the camera again. Pop it shut. They're secured. As easy as that. I mean, it's awesome having these things. I'm glad we're working with this company, and they're just an awesome product. Definitely check them out at guardianhunting.com. Alright, so I went through and I finished disking up the rest of the food plot, and it disked it up really nice. But we also decided now we're just gonna take the tiller over it and just chop it up real fine yet, and that way the seeds will really sink down in. So we're just about done with this food plot. We might go do another one, I'm not sure yet, but we'll definitely finish this one today. Alright, so what I'm doing now is I'm taking the seed of the buckwheat seed, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spread it now where he already tilled it up and where it's ready to be spread. Alright, so I got the packer hooked up to the tractor now. Just going to go ahead, drive over it, just pack the seed down into the dirt, and probably call it a day, because there's not going to be much else to do and we don't have that much time to start another food plot. So we're going to go ahead and get that packed down. Alright guys, finished up this food plot. That's all we're going to do tonight, so we're going to call it a day. So thanks for watching.